Hey everybody, welcome to Ebb and Flow Tarot. My name is Jeanette. Thank you so much for being here today. What's up? What's good with you? I'm glad you came by. Okay, so we're gonna find out what's good with you here in a minute, but let me go through some basic information really quick, as fast as I can without being too fast and losing people. Okay, so if you are new to Tarot Loves, please do keep in mind these messages are general. They're not going to resonate with everyone. It's impossible. All right? So please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign videos. Okay, you could find your messages there this week, my friends. Or you can always use those for further clarifications, okay, to find out exactly where you're at. Remember, too, we are just reading energies. Energies fluid, interchangeable, exchangeable, and everything here is vice versa. We all have the abilities to harness the powers from the different elements and signs, as well as the opposite sex. So please don't get too hung up too much on the gender of the cards when I pull them. We all have the ability to harness those masculine and feminine energies within us, okay? And just like energy is fluid, loves, time is as well. Okay, time is not linear just because we believe it is in this 3D realm, right? So you might want to check out last week's readings, because if this week's doesn't pertain, maybe last week's will, okay? I have meditated on your sign, love. Just getting a few more shuffles in as always. All right, give it one more. Let's find out what's going on for Leos this week, Spirit. What is going on with Leo? Oh, Page of Cups wanted to fly out. Let's see. All right. Four of Pentacles here. With the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Ooh, lovies, where do we start? Okay. First of all, earth energy here in these cards, my loves. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we got a bit of air energy right off the bat, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be dealing with one of those signs, but again, doesn't have to be, okay? Ooh, break down the situation here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Seven of Swords, loves. This is the card of being deceived or deceiving someone. This is the card of lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation, okay? This guy, he already has Five of the Seven Swords, but he's sneakily planning to come and take the other two behind someone's back. Okay, this is a financial lack or feeling left out in the cold. Somebody could have deceived you potentially recently here, Leo loves, and it's leaving you feeling at a lack, either shunned and left out in the cold by this person. They could have ghosted you. This is one of those cards. Okay, that's a possibility for some of you. For others, maybe this happened and it left you feeling at a financial lack. Something you're holding on to here, Leo, my loves, something being held onto with the Four of Pentacles. It could be this negativity here. It could be holding on, trying to stay strong. You are the strength, my loves. You are the lions. Let's find out. Ooh, something potentially toxic here. Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck with the devil. The devil's manipulations, toxicities, addictions. This could be anything. We'll talk more about him if he pops out. Okay, let's hope he doesn't. All right, so what's crossing this energy? Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh my goodness. Water energy here in this card, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, all right? But more than that, loves, the queens talk about love of self. Love of self with those queens. In the upright, she knows how to love. She has her emotions that she can willingly give to others. She's not afraid to give emotion to others. And she's not afraid to love herself. Okay, and here, this is in the reverse for you. Crossing this potential feeling out of lack, feeling deceived. Somebody may have hurt you recently. Could be tossing you out of balance within your self-love here. You could be holding on to those negative feelings, right? Or like I said, you could be just crawling your way up out of this negativity and not quite yet there. Lovers at the bottom of the deck could also be dealing with a potential Gemini here. Twin flame energy, soulmate energy with this card. What of the past? past issues. Past issues this week for Leos. Let's find out. Oh, something wants to go. It flew. I was like, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Yes, it came out. Okay. Knight of Pentacles here. More earth energy here with this card. But also, my loves, this is somebody coming in quickly. Actually, he's the slowest knight on the deck. It's almost like it's not coming in at all. It's going so slow. But he is coming in. He's coming in as quickly as he's comfortable with, right? That's a good way to put it. Thank you, Spirit. Coming in with an offer, something stable here, or a gift, potentially. Let's clarify him. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here as the basis of the situation? Thank you for our Leo friends. This one flew out first. I don't know if I'm... Okay. I wasn't sure if I should take it, the way that I grabbed it, I wasn't sure if I should take it in the reverse of the upright. So I had to pause for a second to hear a message from Spirit. We're going upright with this one. The offer, again, somebody standing stern in their energies here could very well be dealing with an earth sign, because you've got a lot of that already, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Leo. Capricorn especially, with that devil at the bottom of the deck, but we'll see if he pops up. Again, we hope he doesn't. Somebody standing firm in their grounding here. Kings talk about outward energies. Somebody providing for someone. There could have been, my loves, an issue here where somebody deceived you, and you were holding on with this person anyway, even though it didn't really sit right maybe with you. And you might have forgiven them for ghosting you or for shunning you or leaving you out in the cold, but you might have felt a potential at a lack of financial stability or something, potentially here. You do have the Ace of Cups, the brand new beginning in love. This is love overflowing. Interesting. You could have felt grounded with this person for some time and very happy with them, but things have suddenly fallen apart. Why? And somebody has deceived you potentially here and left you feeling ghosted or at a lack or left out in the cold or shunned. Or this to them. Let's see, immediate past. Ooh, Leos. Okay, I did see your strength energy just pass by. Just thought we'd note that. Here we have another Knight. This one quite erratic in emotion with this Knight of Cups. Water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But more than that, again, this offer of love or somebody erratic in their emotions potentially here. Let's find out on that one. Knight of Cups. Whoa. Woohoo. We got shit flying out all over the place. That is a lot of cards. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna put these back in. That's gonna take a lot of time explaining what all that means. I would like Spirit to please narrow it down just a little bit. We do have this one. Your strength, Leo. Look at you. Okay. There you are, my loves. You are the Strength card. Perhaps you had to stay strong in your emotions. This might have made you feel very erratic. You might have felt very erratic in emotion in the immediate past. Okay, so it's like the basis of the situation. Let's get caught up a little bit. It's like the basis of the situation here. You were happy with this person. You were steady, grounded, stable. You offered them or they offered you exactly what was needed to bring love and happiness in your life. You might have a history with this person. Some point along the line, in the immediate past, directly behind you, there was some erratic emotion, something you had to stay strong with, or a potential love offer, I don't know, maybe from an outsider. Who knows? We will see if that plays out for some of you. But this, you had to stay strong in something regarding emotion. Offering emotion, your erratic emotions within this situation. Things fell apart just a little bit. Just a little bit. You tried to keep it together. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, Leos, you tried to keep it together. Something's not working out. You feel deceived. You feel out of lack with this person all of a sudden. You were so happy. Wheel of Fortune. Old cycles coming to an end and new ones beginning, loves. Okay? This may just have very well been destined to happen. Let's see what's crowning in your thoughts. Let's dig a little deeper. It's so very important, you guys, as viewers here, to make it to the end of the video, because this is all a rich tapestry being unraveled to us, a mystery, a puzzle we need to unfold. So that takes time. That takes time. So let's find out what's crowning in your thoughts. Leos, what you thinking about this week? Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Anything else at this moment? Nope. I do happen to notice communication, that fire energy at the bottom of the deck, the only second little bit of your fire energy. King of Swords. You could be thinking about conveying a truth here. King of Swords, air energy in this card, right? But more than that, the King of Swords speaks truth, wields his sword to cut things out of his life if they no longer serve him. Okay, kind of a rough character, this one. This is crowning in your thoughts. You could be thinking about how someone was really harsh with you. You could be thinking about being harsh right back to them at this point. Let's clarify him. Yeah, you could be just being harsh to each other with some fast, rapid communication. Text messages, phone calls, you know, stuff like that over the airwaves. This one. So what else can we get about that King of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Wands, interesting, and the Magician. And the Magician here. Okay, so this is a card of a brand new gift of passion. Could be coming from somebody younger than you, or it could be an immature thought you're having. Maybe you're done with this person, you're cutting them out of your life, it's in your thoughts to go elsewhere with your passions. Could very well be a spark of a new creative idea, or you could be thinking, you could have had the spark of this passionate idea finally being like, you know what, I'm going to tell him what I think. Could very well be for some of you. And you've got the Magician on your mind, okay? This is a card of wielding all the tools necessary, loves, to bring into one's reality whatever they wish, right? So you're thinking about changing your reality, wielding your sword, fixing this, or moving on. Maybe very well moving on here. The Fool, a brand new journey, throwing up your hands and just saying, yeah, let's go. What's about to happen this week for Leos? A few potentials here for you guys. Immediate future. What's going to happen with our Leo friends this week? This week, 16th. So much. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords and the Star card in reverse. That huge pile, okay, that we were dealing with earlier contained both of these two cards. I don't know if we noticed that this time, darlings. The wishes in reverse. Let's break it down. First of all, this is having a wish being granted. Aquarian energy here with this card, air loves. But a wish in the reverse for your immediate future. Five of Swords here, a battle ahead. You know what I always notice about the Five of Swords, loves? Okay, so I think of it this way sometimes. He's got everybody's sword. He's wielding his own, right? And he's collected theirs. They've given up. They're done battling. But he's like, yeah, I'm still wielding my sword. I'm still going to fight. So this is battles and fighting. Let's get a clarifier for these two. Eye is the Star card in reverse, paired with the 5 of Swords for our Leos in their immediate future this week. Can we get a clarifier for this too, please? Oh, Lord, am I going to take all that? That's a lot. Okay. It's only... I'm being heard to take them. Okay. Getting a little thin here and a little heavy. There's your fire energy, love. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a very sexy, passionate, magnetic, driven individual. Okay, you could be driving towards the end of these conflicts, okay? But I feel like, or driving where your passions newly lie, okay? But I feel like you might have been really attracted to this person. Or they you. 9 of Wands here, more fire energy. Finally, it's coming out, loves. Finally. 9 of Wands is the battle, wanting to give up the battle. 9s being completions, okay, in the tarot. What that really signifies is the battle is almost over. It's almost at an end. It's not quite a 10. 10s would be the endings. But somebody completely doesn't want to give up because you're just you're so close to fixing this. The completion of the battle. Victory here. There's a victory here. Somebody worked really hard here with the World card to turn that wheel in their favor and to make the victory, to get the victory here. Paired with our 5. You have a few 5s too. 5s are changes, okay, in tarot. So things changed. Things changed for you somewhere. You're no longer wishing to make it work with this person, potentially. Done fighting. Don't really want to give up, but like so going to or so willing to. Because you have a victory in your immediate future. It's like you can, and you have all this, and it's weighing in your thoughts, creating something new for yourself. Oops. Oh, goodness. Creating something new for yourselves. You had something stable and lovely with this person in the past. Needing to stay strong because of your erratic emotions here. Somewhere along the line, things just fell apart and things started getting difficult for you. With this person, you tried to fix it. You tried to fix it. I think you will still, you might, I'm getting torn. Half of you might still try to fix this, and half of you might decide to walk on, okay? Either way, I see a cycle complete here and a victory with it. It's almost like whatever you decide at this point, Leos. Ooh. Piscean energy with the Hanged Man here. This could be a stagnicity, okay? This could be also needing to see something from a different perspective or light. Your fears. Ooh. Okay. Ace of Swords wanted to pop out. Okay, I do see the 3 of Wands. It was not the first one to come out. The Lovers again. And a 3 of Cups here. Ooh. There's that Lovers again. Gemini energy here in this card, right? Like I said, Lovers, twin flame. Twin flame energy. Soulmate energy. A lot of love in this card. You were very attracted to this person, or they you, and like I said, you guys had a lot of love and stability at one point. Maybe you fear never coming back with them again. Even if you decide to walk away. That's like for a very small bit of you. You may regret walking away. I don't know. I don't know why I heard that. Oh, I gotta spit out what I hear, right? Just in case it pertains to somebody. 3 of Cups here. Celebrations, water energy, reconciliations. Also, 3 again. 3 of Wands. Await. You may fear waiting for this person. You may fear they're not going to wait for you. to get that celebration. If you're the one walking away and manifesting something new for yourself, you may fear it taking too long to find a new love. If you're deciding to stay and fight for this, right, because of the love that used to lie, you're willing to fight for it, you know, to turn your wish right side up because you're attracted to this person, you love this person, right? Deep-rooted connections here. You could be potentially fearing they're not going to forgive you, or you're not really going to forgive them deep down in your heart. Ooh, now I'm starting to get bombarded with all the messages. Now they're flooding in, you guys. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, more fire energy here. Having to defend yourself, or they defend themselves against you. I can't tell. It could very well be just half of you and half of you, right? Because I'm feeling like for some people, they are defending themselves against you because you're walking away and you're done, and there may be some harsh communications here with that King of Swords, and obviously that 7 of Swords. You know, maybe deceiving yourself by holding on to this connection for very small sum of you. And for the other half that I was speaking about, defending yourself against them, right? Let's see. Environmental factors for Leo this week. How do others see our Leo? 7 of Pentacles. Somebody reflecting here. This is the card of we have grown so much together, or we have grown this garden together. It took hard work. We planted those seeds. We watered this damn garden every day. It was growing so good. This is the card of reflections. The card of reflections here. Somebody's reflecting about you, about the connection, or sees you reflecting on them. 6 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, okay, you could have children, first of all, with this person, but not necessarily. Like I said earlier with that, in the past there was a lot of love. This is a past card. You could have been together with this person for a long time, and now all of a sudden there's some weird shit happening. Something happened, and somebody is now feeling at a lack in this relationship or connection. Deceived by it. But I don't know what they did to deceive you. I don't see any cards of broken heart. You know, I don't see any cards of, I mean, there's conflicts. Sure, you just could have been fighting and fussing and arguing a lot. But what brought this on? You know, there is a retrograde, Mercury retrograde. That has things that come back from the past, right? With that Mercury energy, that retrograde, things from the past come back to touch us now to see where we're still at. Do we really learn the lesson? Are we going to take that person back? Are we going to, you know what I mean? To see if we've grown. All right, past here. Just a side note, your hopes, my loves. What is our Leo friends hoping for? What are our Leo friends hoping for? 4 of Wands in reverse here. Oh, and the King of Wands in reverse. You, baby. See, that's you and your fiery energy here. We all know you. You're magnetic. You're passionate. We have an energetic match on the table here. I believe, because I'm pretty sure we have the Queen. We do. We now have the King and the Queen of Wands, okay? An energetic match to you. The Lovers, definitely dealing with somebody very close in your energies. But here he comes in the reverse. Either not driving towards something anymore. Something that once was in your foundations no longer, potentially here. Hoping to stand firm again in your energies, even though you feel a little backwards right now, you know, given how this is, it's turned your aura, something about it in the reverse, loves, okay? And having to do with your foundation that once stood strong with this person. You want to maybe fix it. And if you're not in the group of Leos that want to fix it, then you're in the group potentially who just want to fix the way you feel about yourself and fix your own steady where you lie, where you stand, right? In your garden, that right now somebody made things difficult for you, for your foundations, okay? Wanting to move to calmer waters here. Air energy at that Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh, what's the outcome? What is the outcome for Leo this week? What is the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Somebody could have broke up here with the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Tens being endings, right? Something painful coming to an end. Ten of Wands here. And the outcome, still feeling burdened by this a bit. Still feeling burdened by this a bit until you move to those calmer waters, until you're able to turn your foundations back right side up, get your money flow going again. You could have had a breakup with this person, and maybe you were financially dependent on them in a way. And now you are wondering, what are you going to do? But there's a victory here. Remember that. There is a victory. Any further outcome cards for our Leos? All right, that's it. But I do see the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Rest, meditation. This is spiritual healing. You may need to take a pause. This is also a card of pulling back, taking a break, right? You could have broke up. Very well could have broke up over something. I have no idea what, though. There was some harsh communications, but it seems like you guys have a lot of love for each other. A lot of passion. You vibe really well. I don't see why you'd break up. Was someone spending too much money? The money you're trying to hold on to build a future? Somebody could have been stealing money here. That's only for some of you. Ooh, I hope that's not the case. That's happened to me before, Les. I'm sorry if that's the case. Okay, let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice. Leo, what can we tell our Leo friends? Oh, thank you, Spirit. Whoa, flying out all over the place. All right. First one to come out, Gaia, nurturing here. Oh, wow, that's way more than I thought. Wake up call, tsunami, invocation with ceremony and movement, river. Yeah, very well could be taking a pause, a time out, needing to be more spiritual, needing that like wake up call. This, I think, was the wake up call that came in and disrupted your happiness that was here. Things now moving fast, like the river. Or they will move fast. Oh, I'm getting also that maybe you should quickly nurture yourself here. Quickly nurture yourself through invocation and ceremony. Solitude. Shut up right now, see? You might need to pull back a little bit and take that pause and time out. It's been coming around for a lot of people. The magician has all the powers he needs, okay? This is in your thoughts. You're thinking about manifesting something. Manifesting something. Get it. Go get it. But you need a little bit of solitude to really think, to ponder, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of nurturing, okay? Things will move faster for you. There may be a potential wake-up call here in the future, again, but I think this was the wake-up call, is what I'm getting. Spirit is saying this was a wake-up call. And now you may be moving, quickly move away from the negativity. There's a blessing here from your ancestors in this card. A need with this card to go within and find out who you are. Dig deep for who you are. It's worth it. Knowing ourselves helps us to make better decisions. When we know what we want, we can go towards it quicker, right? But there is a blessing here in this card. Your angels, your spirit guides, loves, your dead relatives, your deceased ancestors, they're here watching over you to maybe help nurture you, right? They're around you. There's power in prayer. There's power in solitude, okay? I think things will become very clear for you eventually. But something about this connection with this person has tossed you out of your aura. I hope you'll be all right this week. Submerged. Well, of course you're going to be all right. Come on, what kind of comment is that? Duh. You're going to be right. Everything's going to be all right, okay? Submerged. But I'll be thinking about you with this. And hey, leave a comment, please. Let me know. You might need to stay strong here. Definitely. Okay? Stay strong, my loves. That's you, okay? Leave a comment. Let me know. Because I'm kind of curious, you know, what the heck was this? Would you break up about? Somebody stealing money? Like, what else could it be? All right, loves. Okay, so there, I'm going to cut it there because I could just keep talking forever. And, you know, I'll just keep pulling more cards and stuff. But flow on back to me next week, and I'll have a brand new video for your sign. And take care. I'll be thinking about you guys. Until next time, peace.